Good morning, October 6, I believe. After that accident, all it needs is one click. So daylight savings time has just been started in this country, and I just found out that today is a holiday with them. So now it makes sense. Gives them one day to adjust to daylight savings time. And you know what's being celebrated in that country? Labor Day. That's a pretty apt day to celebrate, especially after daylight savings day. So they put up tents here for a food bazaar. That's a good one for Christmas. You think you can go straight? I hope I know. Huh? Okay. I wanna go straight. Oh no, what happened to that car? At least there's, I thought for a moment there might have been some sort of a screen or a barrier, and I'll just flip over. That's why I have to be careful about those things. Look at that. The police are using the bicycle lane. So what can you do? The police have to follow the rules. Okay. They just overtook me, but still within the bicycle lane. Boy, so many vehicles parked at the bicycle lane. If you don't have the police, there will be others. What a quiet road today, huh? The traffic enforcer isn't even here. So, that is one big problem of the Philippines. Consistency. Climbing up the hill. Crazy. Gotta catch my breath. Let's see if there are a lot of commuters this morning. Are there? Yeah, no. Check out this. Amazing for a Monday. traffic here. And there's a police, no wonder. Whenever you see a police, it either gets worse or it gets better. Still no sign of repair. Okay. Okay. You came from my life. That motorbike has a problem going up. So you have to push it up. Most likely that should be a clutch problem. So the wound I got from the mishap last week completely healed yesterday. I saw the scab beginning to peel off, so I just assisted it. So the scab is now completely gone. A country will only adapt the character of its leaders. So the country is a live entity, and it survives by its administrators. What an amazing thing. So you see these trees on the side of the sidewalk? Well, I saw some guys pitch a tent, or sorry, a hammock between some of these trees. Of course, they will be closer to each other. Amazing. So most likely they work in one of those establishments and they're just waiting for the establishment to open, and while they do, they rest in their hammock. I wonder if the camera can catch the rainbow. Wow, what a beautiful rainbow. Where is the Uber kid? Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, wow. Ah, the rainbow. Wow. That Jeep almost bumped the tricycle, and they started giving a bad look at each other. that was close. Oh, what happened? There's a police car. Oh man, more police. walking the dog, and the dogs have diapers. It's not even a month. That's the best way to waste diapers. There's a truck just entered a gate. Okay. Oh, it was parking. That's why it caused a little bit of congestion. Everything is fine. Okay. It's a Monday, alright. Look at all these people at the OPD. And that's just a clinic, that's not a hospital. Oh, look at those. Yeah. What a crazy day. Person just see, look at all the space on the left. Unbelievable. Finally got to this quiet road compared to the where we came from. Yeah, this is a lot quiet. Alive, they never visited. When she died, they always go to the grave. That's what you call irony. Not perfect all the time. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not. And look, there's no Zumba today. Not the best time to be in traffic. I'm just avoiding I'm avoiding to stop. I just want to keep going. That's why I passed here. Let's see. There you go. For a moment I thought there was some sort of a commotion happening here. Wow. Gotta be careful. And that portion is a bit slippery. Oh, okay. I'm just showing you what's happening. Now that area is school grounds, that's why it's a bit tight. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. This is life. Woo. Life. Imagine if you were living here. I don't know whether you could still sleep in this kind of condition. Back in the day, you had a quiet community, then suddenly it became chaotic. Imagine I was just complimenting the road earlier. Now I don't think it's worth a compliment. Woohoo! This is crazy. Interfered and tampered, that's the word. That's what the guy did with the electrical system of the apartment. Interfered and tampered. I wonder if there's one word. No, another word. Messed up. So interfered, tampered, and messed up. Time we get home, it'll be 27.5 kilometers and 19.5 kilometers per hour. I better show you the kind of driving you need to do. There you go. That's just the traffic on the left side.